Well, since somebody dropped the log in the road, I got this car from Enterprise. It's a Chrysler something, and it's a hybrid. So you can plug it in or put gas in it, which is pretty cool. So this will be good when we go up there tomorrow. I took a picture, but he said at least half full, but it's a little bit more. But this is to encourage anybody, no matter what you're doing, as long as you're learning something, it can always come in handy. This car, my car is a 2007 that got hit by the log. And I have a 2008. I had some early ones, but I don't have any more. But for 3 weeks, I was a porter, and I was having to drive these new cars with the push buttons. You know, you had to have the key fob and you push button to get it started, and then you turn the dial, put it what gear you want it to go in instead of using the thing in between the seats. So I had a little bit of experience. So when I got in this car today, I knew how to drive it. So those 3 weeks of torture wasn't total waste of time. So, you know, anything that you do and learn, it can come in handy when you think it's a waste of time. So I just had to share that. Yeah, I had that big old tree limb. So you see this car we got today at Enterprise, it looks pretty nice. It's a Chrysler something, and they can hold, I think, 7 passengers, and it's a hybrid. So I'm not going to use the hybrid part because I don't have any way to plug it in. At least, as far as I know, I'm not. But they said just make sure you had the gas at least halfway. I said, okay, I do that. So this aggravating thing about this, Monday, I made an appointment for today at 3 o'clock in my local town to get the van I needed. And I told them what I needed it for. So today, about 9:45, they called me and said, hey, we're not going to be able to have your car. So they told me to call the Enterprise that's close to Kendrick's in Augusta. So I called them. No, sir, we're not going to be able to have your car that you want till Tuesday of next week. But we need it for tomorrow because tomorrow probably won't get to record too much because they don't want me. It's my brother-in-law's memorial. They don't want it on YouTube. So I don't know why, but, you know, I respect them. So I got to do all my recording today. So then I said, you don't have a manager that has the inventory, you know? I mean, why do I got to call all these enterprises and ask them who's got this and where that's at and all this, you know? So he just gave me another Enterprise number, 2 of them. So this will be the 3rd one I called. Oh, you in luck. We had 2 cancellations with the van. The only thing is you're going to have to take it back here to this location when you turn it in. And I said, that's fine. I said, we need the van, you know? So I already called the insurance and they sent me my little cards by email. So I had them, I could pull them up, which is so nice, you know, having a smartphone. It's like having your little computer with you. And the guy was able to get my policy number and all that. And he charged my little credit card and I got it $50. I was supposed to get back, but it was like $71. And I didn't get the extra insurance. So hopefully nothing will happen. I heard sometime you want that, sometime you don't. But normally it's not been this much of a hassle. Well, it was a little bit of hassle, and then my wife can't drive, so I had to pay my daughter, you know, $13 to take me up there, and then when I take the car back, I got to pay her $15. And it's only, from my house, it's 22 miles. So, you know, take me up there, drop me off, and then, well, she had to bring me back, but she had to come back too. But, you know, we'll be comfortable going on this thing, and I'll be able to go see my mom, so maybe I can get some video there. We'll see. But renting a car from Enterprise, hard out here today, you know. But we got it rented. Then my wife was hungry. I made her starve. Yeah, she was hungry when we left to go get the car. Well, I said, this is the last day I can do this. I got to take a test. So then we went to take the test. It was a full house. So I had to wait till I got turned. And they let me go take the test. But at least I passed the thing. So after all that, then I went to feed her. I stayed up last night, and the way I study, the training is free. So long as you pass it, I already done the physical, and then I think I got to go in there and show I passed my permit today. We're eating a burger at the back porch. My wife won't stare at the camera. Go get some wings and a burger. I got my coffee.
And some tater tots.
Yeah, tater tots too. This is called the what? The back porch? Boy, look at that. Teriyaki wings. And I gave my wife the rabbit food from it. Yeah, my wife got a hamburger with jalapenos and tater tots. I got the tater tots. Got a cheeseburger. These are goulash noodles. Even the baby eating them. Woo!
What are you doing?
Yeah, these eggs right here. Look at these eggs. Good old eggs. My wife in here cooking, boy. They look good. I can't eat no more. Wish I'd have saved some room for this stuff instead of what we ate earlier today, because my wife's cooking a whole lot better anywhere else.